Before Watergate, before the resignation, before the infamous "I am not a crook" press conference, Richard Nixon showed America a different side of himself, one that involved a piano, a live audience, and a national TV appearance. In 1963, while still a private citizen after losing the California governor's race, Nixon appeared on the Jack Paar program, a popular late-night talk show. Toward the end of the segment, Nixon surprised viewers by sitting at a grand piano and performing a self-composed piece. Let's have a listen. The song had no title, but its somber, almost romantic tone surprised the audience and reminded the public that Nixon wasn't just a political figure, he was also a trained musician. In fact, Nixon could play piano, violin, saxophone, clarinet, and accordion, all by ear. He had no formal music education, but learned instruments as a child and used music as a form of escape and expression throughout his life. Once in the White House, Nixon occasionally entertained guests with piano performances. During a 1974 state visit, he even played a private duet with legendary pianist Liberace. Of course, Nixon's legacy would ultimately be shaped not by music, but by politics and scandal. His achievements were significant, opening diplomatic relations with China, signing major environmental legislation, founding the EPA, and overseeing the end of U.S. involvement in Vietnam. But the Watergate scandal, a bungled break-in at the Democratic National Committee headquarters followed by a cover-up, would consume his second term. Facing certain impeachment, Nixon became the first and only U.S. president to resign, leaving office in August 1974.
We have more presidential facts where that came from. Check out our documentary where we go over the last 15 U.S. presidents and talk about what makes them interesting. Link is in the description.